Hey, welcome back. Today we got another one out of the Nook, a Karambit. That's my dog Dino right there, or our dog Dino. He's a long-haired Chihuahua. She's holding him right now, all treed up. Say hi, Dino. All right, back to the knives. All right, today we got one from a company called MASALONG. You guys might have heard of them.
MASALONG.
MASALONG. That's
MASALONG.
it. MASALONG.
I think it's a play off of the trademark owner's name because they're called Shenzhen MASALONG Business Trading Company. So MASALONG.
Yeah, MASALONG. That sounds almost like Tagalog. For Filipinos out there, Tagalog, that's the language. It sounds a lot like Tagalog, but I think it's Chinese. I don't think MASALONG means anything, right?
But no, I don't think it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't say it means anything, but it does sound like a Balasong to me.
Yeah, Basalong. Balasong, and you all know the Balasongs and the Karambits are from the Philippines, or originated from the Philippines.
So it may have been a play on Balasong.
Kind of, yeah.
Because that is actually a trademark word, I think.
Well, anyway,
you use that for business.
Anyway, it's a Karambit. It's called MASALONG from a company, and it's a foreign company. And here's the knife here. It's a small, compact Karambit. As you
Very compact. I mean, even the write-up on this thing says this is not for large hands.
As you see here, the sheath here, it comes in like a plastic a sheath molded there. It snaps in.
Is it Kydex?
I don't think it's Kydex. I think it's just
Just molded plastic.
Yeah, I think it's just molded plastic. It could be Kydex. It might say
nice,
it might say on the website there. Yeah, it looks like there's not very many options to wear this though. There's only like two holes in it. So with these, so it looks like just like that through the belt. Not even a clip. It's just a belt slip, a loop. Anyway, here's a knife. Let me go ahead and pull that out.
That is thick.
Yeah, and this is a small compact knife. You see here, I have really small hands.
Yeah.
And this is a really small compact knife. It's in D2. You got a full flat grind on it, full high flat grind on it. Very thick.
Very thick.
Very thick on it.
They call the handle color, the scale color, Mick Green Tower.
Mick Green Tower. So you got a Mike Carter, a Mick Green Tower. That sounds like something from Ireland or something. Hey, Mick. I hope that isn't like.
I hope that doesn't offend anybody.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't say over there in Ireland or whatever.
Yeah,
or
please don't be offended.
Sorry, yeah, because nobody's called like Micks or whatever.
I know. That's what I've heard.
Anyway,
on TV.
Anyway, here's the spine on it. Super thick on it. It says number 21. I don't think this number means anything. Like this isn't like number 21 from the factory. They just put that there for some type of
inventory purpose.
Maybe not even that. Maybe just as a conversation starter. 21. I mean,
there you go.
Yeah, I remember when I was 21. Man, I got to bring in my 21th birthday in Vegas, and I was a twin, so I had my twin sister there, and we, so in Las Vegas, man, we got to drink and everything.
Did you have fun or did you get sick?
Oh, it was
too much fun.
Oh yeah. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun for.
But was it too much?
Yeah, it's
Did
always.
Did you make yourself sick?
Vegas, yeah, it's hard to control yourself there. I mean, they don't call it Sin City for nothing, you know. Especially when you're that young, you just want to drink everything, and
you think you can handle everything too.
Yeah, here's a closer look about the size of this blade.
Very small.
Yeah, so you're looking at just a little over 2 inches.
From the company itself, it's going to run you about $52.50. Not sure what shipping is. We found it on Amazon new for $50 and actually pre-owned for $35. This exact same one. Haven't seen it really very many other places, but
yeah. So under $50. You want to hold this camera for
under
me?
50.
Yeah. So let's give them a little bit of closer examination here. If you look here, the milling on it, under $50, that one's pretty centered. That one's a little off-centered there, hugging the left a little bit. That one's centered, and that one's a little off-centered. That one's centered, but once again, it's just milling. So for $50, you would think they would have that a little bit better, that precision there. But that hole's pretty smooth.
Look at the steel stock you're getting.
That's a little messed up there. You know, it kind of. But like I said, it's a foreign company. For what they're offering here, I mean, $50. That's usually what D2, the price range is. So here's a nice little compact Karambit there. As you see, it fits in the hand with the pinky grip. For me, really nice.
Really nice.
It's single edged. Here, let's give them. So you're looking at maybe what, like 5/16. Let's burn an inch there. Yeah, we're looking at almost a quarter. Yeah, a little. Yeah.
Yeah, almost a
5/16 or a little over a quarter
Yeah,
of an inch there
that's-
with blade stock, and it, as you see, it zeroes down there.
That is crazy,
And,
but it's still thick even at the tip.
That
I
tip,
mean,
it's just nasty. Yeah, and there's no doubt in my mind that tip right there is going to be pretty tough.
solid?
Yeah, pretty solid, pretty tough. You see, you have some type of jimping. It's not really jimping; it's more like also milling there. It's pretty smooth compared to like these holes here. These holes here, I know you're not putting your hand in the hole, but if I rub my finger and it actually squeezes down in there a little bit, you can feel just how sharp those holes are. Here, not so much. It's very, very smooth in the ring, so that's
good.
That's pretty nice. And you're looking about maybe an inch in diameter ring there. So this ain't gonna be for people with big hands, but
definitely not for anybody with a
small
big
to
hand.
medium hands. I think anyone with bigger hands is gonna.
It's gonna just disappear.
Yeah, it's just gonna. I don't think
you might hurt yourself.
I don't think this will be for you. I think there'll be other options at if you have bigger hands, and it even says it on the website at MASALONG.
Yeah, it says this is your smaller compact.
You got some nice. Let's see here on the micarta. A little bit of swelling there, so that's nice. You got something nice, really nice contouring here. How they did that, very nice and smooth. So all in all, a very nice compact karambit, sharp. Here, let's back this up just a little bit. Okay, let's raise this up a little bit. Here, hold this. All right, let's check out the sheath again. See, let's see here. So snaps in there. It's not an aggressive snap, as you see. It here, turn. It won't come out, so I'm shaking it up and down. So I'm not sure about neck
Pretty
knife
solid.
option. It's still a little big for a neck knife, and it's pretty heavy.
I was gonna say,
I should weigh this real quick. Actually, I don't have the scale out, but we got to get the scale out. This right here, the sheath. What about these bent knives? They're great for inside the waistband. Like if you're sitting down, with this type of curve, because when you sit down, and I'm talking about inside the waistband in the front side inside the waistband. When you sit down, it doesn't hit your leg. So there's got to be a way I can turn that clip so I can fasten it like that. Hold this again, and fasten it like that, and actually wearing it like that, being single edge. If it does come across your hips or whatever, being that back right there, it's not going to hurt you. Unlike this this other karambit that's there's another small compact karambit. This is double edged, so inside.
This one bit me.
And there's ways I think you can configure this one to where you could wear it kind of like inside the waistband, in the front if you want, because you could sit down like that, with this blade turning this way, it's gonna be right over your pelvis bone, so it's gonna be easy draw from the front.
Yeah.
But that has a double edge, and that might end up cutting your leg or cutting your stomach. So
that one definitely, because I cut myself on it and I was just cleaning it.
So this one you could definitely do it, but that's a small one here. Let me give you guys a little size comparison here. Let me back this out. Here we go.
Now, like we keep reiterating, we have small hands, but
yeah,
this one is definitely a compact karambit. I mean, I think it's the smallest one you have, isn't it, babe?
For a fixed blade, yeah. As you see, the hole's a little bit bigger than that one. The curvature on it, there's more of a curvature on the Defender Tactical one down there, and that's only like a $35 karambit. I don't get to use these knives a whole lot, so these are just like collector's pieces. Because I am half Filipino, I guess that's why I'm drawn to these knives. Like I said, I don't get to use them a whole lot, so they're just for the collection and for fun. I am a quarter Italian too. On my dad's side, he's Italian and half Colombian, and on my mom's side, she's full Filipino. So I think that's what attracts me to these fox karambits, being Italian made, but Filipino
designed.
Well, not designed, but Filipino inspired, but Italian finesse and design. I think that's why I like these fox karambits, just because I'm half Filipino and a quarter Italian, a quarter Colombian. Let's see what else we have it to compare to. I got this here. This is one of those cheap
Mall Ninja.
Cheap Mall Ninja karambits right there.
Everybody probably has
open
one
that
of
one?
these.
But as you see here, the curvature, a lot of these blades, I like the ones with the curvatures that are almost, I guess you could say, 90 degree?
Yeah.
Yeah, 90 degree.
The more curved it is, I think the more he likes it.
Yeah. So if you guys are familiar with this fox, it's just right there to show you. It's about the same size ring on that, about the same size curvature. Keep in mind that's a folding pocket knife. That's a fixed blade though, and this is in D-2 and 690. I think this is a CR, and this is like some type of 440 cheap stuff. But she also likes hook knives, but she's not so much into the karambit style. But she does like hook knives. This is one of her hook knives here. Just a size reference here. We'll just do this for size reference.
Yeah.
This is a Spyderco An old
Tasman?
old Spyderco Tasman. As you see here, the blade on its hawk build. This is that H1 metal.
Yeah.
So rust proof.
Yep.
Use the crap out of this knife, as you see. I mean, this thing's been thrashed, and
it's nice and fidgetable, and
no ring on it though. You know,
Yeah.
no combat ring. Well, she does have other Spydercos with combat rings on it.
Yes,
Where's the
I
other
do.
one? Just as another little size comparison. This is her Delica with the Emerson, and she's got the
Yep.
battle signet ring on it.
yep.
So yeah, once again,
I used to have a Harpy, but it was all stainless, and it was just kind of hard for me to manage to open
yeah,
and handle it.
Yeah.
It was just, I love the blade shape, but
Yeah.
working the knife for me, I would have preferred if it had an Emerson wave on it.
yeah. So she had the Harpy. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it's like this, but it's pin construction. It's all stainless steel. Actually, it's just like this, but it's not H1. I think they put it in the VG10, and it's a little weighty, which she liked. I thought she was gonna like that more, but like it just wasn't very.
Easy to open.
And that you had a baby a little bit,
Yeah.
being all stainless. This, as you see, she's thrashed it around, taking it to the beach. I mean,
it's
we didn't
easy.
want her Harpy to look like that, so she got rid of that and actually got a ZT 450.
Yeah.
And we should end up getting rid of that too because it was just too light.
It was way too light.
Yeah.
I was thinking in retrospect I should have ordered the titanium ZT, but meh.
Yeah. So MASALONG. I'm going to try some other stuff from them because we watch these knife channels, and it sucks when you see these knife channels and what's out there when it comes to pocket knives, and you get excited, but then it's like $200, $300, $400, $500 for these new knives.
This model is $565. It's a great price.
Yeah.
What?
So we're just
In
trying
whose
to.
mind?
Yeah. So we're not rich people, so we're trying to just show you stuff that's affordable.
Yeah.
And this company.
Has a lot of affordable stuff.
Yeah, keep in mind that's a fit and finish you're gonna get. But if you're looking at knives and weapons as tools and not as so much like pocket jewelry, and I think they have some fidgetable knives there. But if you're looking just for like just nice heavy tool,
a user.
yeah,
Something that you can use and that'll stand up to the use.
and you don't have a huge budget, or you're on a budget, and this is the company really. This is my first one from MASALONG.
Yes.
And I plan on checking some other products
got
out
some,
from them. A lot of their products are under $50.
Most of them.
Yeah,
So
and,
to try.
Just to try them, yeah, we're gonna check them out.
We're definitely gonna have to check some
because
out.
they have a lot of designs that attracted my imagination towards that.
Just got his head spinning.
Yeah, with some of their tactical designs, and that's
He was
another
like,
thing about
ooh,
these.
look at this, look at this.
That's another thing about these tactical knives. It's just they get your imagination going, and I think that's why I like cold steel when it comes to a lot of knives too. It's just your imagination just starts,
jumps.
Yeah, the possibilities you
goes.
could do with a knife like that, and
It's like I could definitely kick some butt with this.
So-
if I got jumped in an alley,
Right.
I am good.
yeah. So let's do some cut testing with it real quick. I don't want to hold you guys
Okay.
up any longer. Let's
What
go
would
ahead.
you
I got a
like me
piece
to
of
do
paper
this?
over there, right under there, and I'll slide this out of the way here in a second. Here, just take this camera, and
take
just
the
quick guys. This is just the factory edge. Like I said, this is like right now. I think you can get them on Amazon for like $35.
Pre-owned.
That's just a tip. In D2. That's just a tip in D2. Anyway, there's all the way. Let's see if it gets hung up in the choil. Yeah, actually, technically your finger should be there. So now let's try a reverse cut. So like this, a little scratch. Wow, listen to that.
Nice.
I mean, I think it's just razor sharp. And a D2 is, they say
It's
it's a,
easy to.
yeah, they say it's a little pain in the ass to sharpen, but after
but-
this, might just hit it with some rods real quick with these with the curvature. That's the way to really do these type of sharpening these type of blades is just hit them on some ceramic rods. Which that's how I sharpen most of my knives. I just touch them up real quick. Okay, let's slide this out of the way, and I think we have a cucumber.
Yes,
another
we do.
another little cucumber. Go ahead. Where's that at? Yeah, we'll do some draw cutting on some vegetables here. Once again, just see how small it is. Okay. Well,
Sweating on us.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, give it a good old rinse.
Well, it was
Anyway.
rinsed off, but cucumbers, there are a lot of water in them.
Good, but that's a big one. So, all right,
Yeah,
hold this
lot of
camera.
fun.
All right, thank you. All right, let's just
Do a
just
careful,
real quick.
please.
Yeah. So,
I always get nervous when he does
this cucumber's a little soft. Yeah, this one's a little soft here. Just cut off this soft end. Yeah. So that cuts, but let's just try. Let's just try it here. Get a little closer here.
Okay.
Yeah. Just try a little. Yeah, a little flick. little draw cut, right? Little flick, little draw cut as you see there, no problem. And that's getting about 1/4 inch of the blade. Now let's do a little harder. Yeah, there,
Ooh,
that's about
look at
halfway. Like I said, this is a 2-inch blade, so opening boxes, cutting vegetables, that's gonna be no problem. You got that single edge, so let's see as a skinner. This is a peeler. Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, you could do it.
Oh yeah, that'll
take some work.
Yeah, that'll peel someone right up.
Yep.
All right, let's try a reverse grip just real quick, and let's just try a big stab in it. Here, get that angle right. All right, let's just try it like a downward stab.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Oh man, yeah, no problem. Watch out with the light. Yeah, there it is. Anyway, there's another product from MASALONG. We're gonna get some more stuff, and we're gonna do some more reviews with this this knife.
It's
so
really
if you
nice though.
yeah, it's really nice for D2. I'm gonna have to go wash this up real quick. So if you guys are in the blades and the Karambits, is anything bladed, don't forget to subscribe. You might catch another knife on here that you might have or that you're interested in. And if you like it, don't forget to hit that like button. We'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.